Instead, you want to maybe look at guys you are willing to either trade or trade for. I'll let you get us rolling here.
My first one, Patrick Laine, right off the hop.
Yeah, that's a outside of the box kind of thought, but let's go through it.
So you got a guy, obviously he can score. I don't know if he's entirely happy about being in Columbus. He's going through his issues right now, and he's dealing with them appropriately, and that's outstanding. But once that's done, he might need a break, or not a break, but go somewhere else in terms of the break from Columbus. He's got 2 years left at $8.7 million. That's a lot for your Columbus. They might need that to hit the floor type of thing because they've got a bunch of contracts coming off the books. Well, most of them are RFAs, but like Alex Teixeira, Texier at $1.5 million. He's not getting a massive upgrade there. But they might be willing to take someone on like one of our aging assets to try to teach these young kids that they've got going. They got a pretty young core of, where is he here? Adam Fantilli, Cole Sillinger, you got Yegor Chinakov, Carson Mayer. Carson's not that young. Kirill Marchenko. Those guys are between 20 or 19 and 23 years old. How about a swap for Anders Lee? We send you Anders Lee plus a little bit more. And we got Patrick Laine, a guy who, if everything is right, can score 30 and really rejuvenate our power play.
I was going to say, now the contract isn't ideal. Maybe you get them to eat something, or like you said, you dump Lee's contract, like whatever, however you do it to make it work or make it a little bit more palatable. But we've seen Lou go this route with Robin Lehner, right? Remember the Islanders that was through free agency. It wasn't a trade, and it wasn't as much money here, but he's shown that he's been willing to take we'll say the risk in air quotes on a guy who is looking to rebound or kind of get back on track a little bit, which would be exactly what Patrick Laine would be doing. He only played 18 games this past year, wasn't great, 9.6 goals. Year prior, the 2 years prior, really, 52 and 55 and 56 and 56 games. So
the 3 years prior, 63 and 68.
Right. Yeah.
He's a point per game player, and he can play down the middle. He can play the left. He can play the right. What are we, 6'5", almost 200 pounds? And has a killer shot. What are we doing?
That's someone that I would take a gamble on. Yes. I would probably prefer if you get them to retain a little bit of the salary and do up a package that way, because that's a tough, if 8.7 is not working out, that's a tough pill to swallow. Yeah. And they want to get that off their books. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I'll say I'm intrigued with the Patrick Laine option.
That's when it comes to offseason. I'm keeping close tabs. He's only got a 10-team no-trade list. Maybe we're on it. I kind of doubt it.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah. And then at this point, is he not willing to just kind of waive it type of thing? Like, I'm good. I'll go wherever type of thing. As long as it's not Utah, perhaps. No offense to Utah, but maybe he doesn't want to go somewhere where they're starting up fresh. He might want to go somewhere where there's a core of vets to kind of help him around. And what better way to go with like the Islanders when you see that core of guys? Bo Horvat's been here for 5 seconds, and he's already part of this like meshed in core of veterans. Yeah, it sounds like a great support network.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. The Islanders would be a good, for lack of a better term, like rehabilitation spot almost in a way, right? 'Cause, someone who you bring in, it's like, hey, like, we're here, it's gonna be good. Worked with Lehner, maybe it would work with Patrick Laine. That's I would say high risk, potential high reward kind of swing.
Yes.
But which you might have to do, right? Like with the state of this roster and the state of this team, you might have to take that gamble and hope that it hits. And if it hits, then it'd be awesome, because I think he would look really good with Barzal and Horvat. If he's not right, then that, as I said, that could be an issue. But I'm intrigued by that one. I like it.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.